Today we are at Beaver, Utah, and we're taking a scenic byway, Highway 153, up over Beaver Mountain. But no trip is complete to Beaver without stopping at the creamery. So come along as we get ourselves some cheese curd and check out the line for ice cream. It's a busy place.
Called Farm Meets Table. So it's kind of the history how the process of making cheese is done. There's a big cow. So they have a few different kinds of cheese curd. They have a regular cheddar cheese curd, then they have the jalapeno curd and the salsa curd. And the salsa curd is our favorite. It's pretty good. So that's what we get when we come over here to the creamery, is the salsa curd. And the girls like the ice cream.
This is so fresh, it's squeaky.
Really good cheese. Excellent.
So this road right here goes out to Kent's Lake and Anderson Meadow, and that's one of our favorite places to head out and be on Beaver Mountain. Reflector poles have the tall orange poles added to them because of the snow. We're heading up to where Eagle Point Ski Resort is. It's a private resort on Beaver Mountain, and they have a lot of snow during the winter, so that's why the reflector poles are taller. John's Flat. This is an area that goes off into some good ATV trails, and you can connect with the Paiute Trail, I think, from here. Here's a junction right here. If you go this direction, it goes out to a Boy Scout camp. And as a youth, I was able to go with a girls group up here, and it was awesome until the thunderstorm and the hailstorm came and just wiped us out. So, spoiler alert, there's a geocache right there.
I just can't take that out.
So we're doing some maintenance on this cache. Shh, don't let anybody know that it's taken me almost a year to pull out this code. The Utah Tourism Office did a geo tour, and you could come and get prizes with the caches that you found, and this was one of them. So we maintain this cache. Since the geo tour is not going anymore, we need to remove the code. It's taken me a few months to get up here.
So here's the ski lift, comes up to the top of this hill, and you can see the other runs over on the other hill over there, other mountain. Here's the lift operator's shack, and in there are all of the cushions that go on the seats here. So we're sitting on the lift here, one of the chairs, and looking off in this direction towards the little lodge. And up there on the mountain you can still see snow in a few places over there. And the wind's blowing pretty good, so we're swinging. So it's the Skyline Lodge. They do ski rentals and repairs. They have a cafe and restrooms, and they also do lessons out of that lodge. Found a nice spot we can pull off up here, up the road past Puffer Lake just a little, and it's got a little flat spot. There's a fire pit, a little part of a bench we could sit on, or there's some stumps. I think we're gonna go sit over here on these stumps and eat our lunch.
So one thing we found out about Beaver Mountain is everything is either straight up or straight down. There's no flats, but this is a big flat. Our daughter picked out a treat for us to have while we're up on the mountain. And higher elevation, look at that.
So there's a little sign, State Route 153, Beaver, the way we came, 29 miles. The town of Junction in Paiute County, 11 miles. So we're going on over to Junction.
So this goes out to LeBaron Reservoir and Kent's Lake and Anderson Meadow as well. So you can go a roundabout way. Instead of coming straight up the canyon, you can go past those reservoirs up to this point. And I believe that dirt trail right there is the Paiute 01.
So where we stopped right here, where this sign is, it's a pretty good lookout over the valley. And I believe that town right there is the town of Circleville on Highway 89. And over here, just the other side of this hill, is the town of Junction. So that's where the road we're on should come out, is down in Junction. And then that town over there, I believe, is Kingston. So we got down into Junction, so we've driven over that whole road, and I don't think we've been over that before, that whole thing. Pretty nice drive, really beautiful up on top, and the temperature difference was 20 degrees at least, and the trees were nice. It was really nice up there. Beautiful drive. 10-15 miles of it, well, I guess the sign said 20 miles is unpaved, so it's a dirt road, but it's pretty well maintained. Passed a few people in cars and stuff, so you could drive over it with just about anything as long as you stay on the main road. If you get off on any of the side trails, you'd probably need an ATV or a four-wheel drive. But anyway, a lot of people camping up there, and it's good for that. I think I would want to go camping up there too. It was nice. So anyway, thanks for coming along with us on this adventure, and share your adventures you're having with us.